Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hands Mah Jongg readings. This reading will be for my fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo for the week of July 1st, 2019. So much going on. I'm gonna try to talk fast so this video ain't extra long. Mercury is about to be retrograde. Of course I feel these things in advance, and it took me 2 hours to turn my computer on. But I found these feathers. The universe is like, look, be happy. So yeah, communication, all of that. Just be prepared for that because it's already happening. We have July being a one universal month. I'm so excited. New beginnings. One, right, is a number of new beginnings. Also spirituality, and then coupled with the fact that we have the new moon in Cancer on the 2nd, more new beginnings. Then we have a solar eclipse on the same day. We won't be able to see it in the United States. But again, so things will be eclipsed. Time to go within. Time to realize that you don't have all the answers, right? There's information that you may not have right now because the self is being eclipsed. What else, child? What else? What else? Oh yeah, Mars is about to go and move into Leo on the 1st. I'm so excited about that because I cannot handle this other Mars and Cancer like moving too slow. I need life to be a little more, let's get it, because I'm Mars Capricorn, in case you're curious. All right, what are the major themes for my fire signs for the upcoming week of July 1st, 2019, please? Yes, Sun is doing his thing, and I'm trying to work with it. I'm just a squirrel in this world, right? It's the sun's world. Okay, so angel number 6. Look that up, fire signs. See if that resonates with you. It's all about domestics and potential and possibility in the home life and bringing things to manifestation, right? It's like a bit pregnant belly, a lot of people like to say. So first card you got is the center card, right on the money. Right on the money. So last week I know your theme was that you guys were dealing with having a new partnership on some level or a new project, so the energies were beautiful. This is a continuation of that, and things are on target. You're on target. Romance is looking good. Everything is flowing exactly as it should. Creativity. Some of you could be dealing with the earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. 6, bamboo, water, communication, again, healing. Yeah, I gotta remember we're dealing with the eclipse and it's in Cancer. All that water gotta be navigated at some point. Here's the deal, y'all. Flash message. Emotions are not to be avoided this week, right, fire signs? I know y'all don't like that. Y'all like the passion. Y'all like getting at it. I get it. But when it comes to relationships, particularly when it comes to relationships with your family, right, domestic stuff, any relationships that you have where you're nurturing people, communicate gently, communicate softly, but communicate. Get the job done. Heal things that need to be healed. Then you got the East card, right? The self. This card has been coming up. It makes sense because the sun is eclipsed in this card, right? So again, it's a time to go within, a time of healing yourself, of standing firm, right, in the things that you believe, in the things that you know. See, here's the thing. The sun is eclipsed, but only for now, right? It's not stationary like this tree is, nor is it wishy-washy like the wind is around it. Right? It's just, it moves at its own pace. So move at your own pace, fire signs. Move at your own pace. Y'all do anyway. But realize that now is the time to go within, to heal yourself. Focus on yourself. Let's clarify the center card. 2 circles, pine. 5 circles, dragon. Money, 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 money. Money. Okay, so you're right on target. There's a younger guy, maybe, you could be dealing with. Maybe trying to bring some stability to that. Or more stability. Maybe you focusing too much. Y'all focusing too much on this dude. Okay, so here's the deal. Or girl, I don't know. Y'all are focusing too much on a relationship. So you have, last week it was saying a beautiful partnership, a beautiful project. That's good, y'all. It's working. Look, on target. Do not spend all your time focusing on it. Don't spend all your time focusing on that partnership. You got it. Everything is fine, for good or for bad. right? But there's other aspects of your life. Like, yes, money is good too, right? We have the coins. We have the 11. That's spirituality. So all of that, that's represents balance. 2 is a balanced number, right? But y'all can't spend all y'all time just focusing on love, focusing on romance, right? There are other things in life. I know it's crazy. That's the message. 5 circles dragon. We talking about change. We talking about luck. Things all come together. Look at this. This is beautiful. Money, sudden luck. Look at all this coming together for y'all. Change. I can't make this up. Things just really going your way, fire signs. I love this. 7 wands, 7 stars. We talking about your hopes, your dreams. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Your ambitions, the things that you put out into the world, your leadership ability, your thoughts. Control your thoughts. That just came up. Control your thoughts. Realize that your thoughts are what manifests your reality, right? So don't just be letting your thoughts roam everywhere. Keep them in line, right? Keep them under control. But otherwise, everything is headed in the direction that it's supposed to be. I like this. It's pretty easy reading. Fire sign so far. Willow card, duck partnership. What I tell y'all? Okay, so I knew it. I knew it was elements of a partnership here. I knew it. I felt it without even having to see the card. I knew it. When I saw that too, I knew it. Then the duck came. And then came the duck. Okay, so 9 bamboo willow. 9 is about completions, endings, right? We are wrapping up a 9 universal month, June, walking into this 1 universal month. Hallelujah. Make sure we're focusing on healing, right? Resilience, bouncing back. You always bounce back, right? But being stable, being firmly rooted, firmly grounded, balanced, having a firm foundation so that when these winds of change swirl around you and this eclipse energy and all of that come, you know where you are. You know who you are, right? Know who you are, fire signs, to where you're not worried about the wind. You're not scared about wind coming and throwing you off your game because you are firmly rooted. You know exactly where you are. You know where you belong. You know where you stand. And that's about everything. Issues, when it comes to wrapping stuff up, healing, any completions, anything that you're dealing with right now in a healing capacity, be firm, right? Be firm. A tree is not the wind. A tree is not the wind. A tree is not the wind. It is a tree. Yes, it dances and bends as it needs to the whims of the wind. But at the end of the day, that tree is still in the same spot. Like, you done yet? 2 bamboo duck. What did I tell y'all? Communication. Partnerships. Okay, so if you're going to focus on this partnership, you need to make sure that you are healing this partnership. You need to make sure that you are not being smothering. I just feel like some of y'all have got, like, hit the jackpot with somebody. Like, with the partnership. Could be business, it could be romance. But now it's like y'all almost like, is this too good to be true? Or, you know, or maybe this is what you always have dreamed of. And you're like, I deserve this. But be careful of not being smothering, right? This is good. You building stability. And this is right under money. This is beautiful. Two bamboo water. Oh, shoot. No. I want to go back to this 2 bamboo duck. And that's why I said that. Be careful that you don't overdo this. I keep telling you, I'm stressing or overthinking about this relationship, putting too much emphasis on it, even though it's good. Because look, these ducks are together, but they're facing in 2 different directions. That's not what you want. So just be careful with that. 6 bamboo water. Again, communication, healing, travel for some of you, but dealing with home. So this is partnerships in home life, partnerships at work, maybe, but it looks like a heavy emphasis on partnerships at home, personal relationships. Just kind of going with the tide, right? Go with the flow. All of these are bamboo suits. To clarify the water, right? Which is a bamboo suit. Go with the flow in partnerships. Let things be. Allow people to breathe. Don't try to smother. Don't try to control everything, fire signs. Particularly if you're a Leo. I love y'all Leos. Y'all fun. But sometimes you can't control stuff. Okay, let's clarify this East card, please. Oh, there I go to West with somebody else. I told y'all. The message has already been transmitted. I love when that happens. You got another willow. Right, 2 willow, 2 water. Heavy emphasis on healing. Heavy emphasis on healing in partnerships. So that is y'all's task this eclipse. Right? All this water energy, this Cancer energy. You got the East card, the eclipse. But you also have these twos, this partnership, right? You got the east and the west, both directions that represent partnership. Y'all are healing in partnerships. So the west card, what did I tell you? Turbulent tides. You got one tide, one current, one look current going this way and one going next. Mercury's retrograde. I told y'all that. It's my ruling planet. And they're clashing. And what did I tell you that with the duck? Be gentle, fire signs, because you don't want to. This is not a time to clash with your partner. This is a time to go with it, right? Don't push up against what somebody else is saying. Don't push up against their thoughts or their ideas for yours. Like, no, I don't think that's right. If it's a business partnership or something, no, I think we should do it this way. This is not the time for that. Y'all got to remember, Cancer is a very soft energy, right? So now is the time. Venus is about to be in Cancer. So, and y'all got love. Y'all dealing with love, romance. Now is the time. There you go. Bam. Moving from Gemini. Venus was just in Gemini. And that's probably why y'all overthinking stuff and y'all these partnerships and you get money and you have all these brilliant ideas. But now Venus is moving into Cancer, right? With all this, on top of all this other Cancer energy, fire signs. So realize that in your partnerships, in your, specifically your romances, you can't, that Gemini stuff ain't gonna ride no more. It's Cancer time. So be soft. Be soft. Be soft. That is like my warning to y'all. One bamboo peacock, right? Beautiful, extravagant. She has manifested everything. She has everything. She don't need nobody for nothing, right? She's manifested this probably with a partnership. Look at that. It's right underneath it. Look, money, travel, all that. Y'all got it. But look, she's still looking the other way, looking over her shoulder, looking at somebody else instead of looking at her mirror, realizing what role she plays in this, right? Yes, you did that. She thinks that, oh, I got myself together. Look at everything. Don't you see? So now she's worried about somebody else. Don't do that. This also represents a mature woman. Again, some of y'all could have like a May-December romance where like the girl is older than the guy, or vice versa. Be mature. Be calm. I just told you that peacocks don't move fast. You don't see them running. They move slow, right? They get what they need to get. They know they look good. They know they're amazing, right? They don't talk loud or none of that. Don't do that. 9 bamboo willow. Again, last card, and it's repeated twice. Right in the water card. So emphasis on healing, emphasis on endings, right? Wrapping up things that no longer serve you. This is internal stuff. This is internal stuff. Also being resilient. So as you heal, you have to know how to roll with the punches. No, okay, when the wind blows, you could be dealing with maybe even an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. When it blows and they come and they try to challenge you, you know, in your partnership or in your romance or something like that, you have a slight disagreement or something, don't break, right? Don't fight back. Just bend with it. Be flexible. Oh, okay, that might work. That's fine. And then bounce back. And ultimately look at the abundance. You still win. But definitely focus on healing in relationships. Definitely. Your dreams, what you want to be. All that focus. Y'all actually probably need to focus more so on yourself, to be honest. Healing yourself so that you can be the best person in this partnership, because this is good. Whatever you have, and if you don't have it, it's coming. This is good. Don't mess it up by trying to be too controlling. Don't mess it up by being too forceful, right? Remember, Venus is moving into Cancer. So be soft, be gentle, be girly, be more divinely feminine, right? And if you're a guy, it's the same thing. It's all about balance. It's all about balance. I'll take it. Okay, fire signs. So let's get into the individual readings. I ain't seen that card in a while. It's fascinating what cards always come up and what rarely come out. Okay, so how does a general reading relate to my Leos? 4 bamboo carp. All right, Leo, angel number 4, look it up, see if it resonates with you. So, I just told you, 4 is a number of stability, right? It's like a Capricorn number. Some of y'all could be dealing with an older Capricorn. Building foundations. You've done that. He's looking to the 4. He's done that. Building foundations in relationships, though. I feel like the message is emphasized for y'all, Leo. This was probably y'all message y'all reading. He is looking forward. He's calm. He has acquired wisdom. He's done everything he needs to do. But this fish is at his feet, right? Trying to tell him something, and he's not paying it any attention. This could represent your partnership, where something that of value is trying to get your attention, right? This is not no small fish, right? It has some information for you, it has nourishment, it has something that you could greatly benefit from, but you're not listening, right? You too focus on the external, your environment, or what's coming next, right? You grinding too hard, fire signs, or Leo specifically. So make sure that you are receiving the psychic downloads, receiving the information that you're supposed to get, and listening to your partner, business, romantic, or otherwise. Okay, we'll do Sagittarius next. Ooh, plum blossom. Angel number 35, Sagittarius. Look it up, see if it resonates. So with the plum blossom, this is about spring. This is about new beginnings. We love it. We have this eclipse and this new moon in Cancer. This is also about love, right? Allowing things to blossom. So I feel like, Sagittarius, this is like, be firm, right? Look at the branches. But accept your good, Sagittarius. Because I feel like for some of y'all, it's been winter for so long in your life. Specifically in love life, right? This is the card of a new romance. So for some of you, you could be having a new person come to you. It could be an earth sign, again, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But you have been so firm and so stoic for so long, Sagittarius, that you need to be more like the willow, right? You don't even know how to bend. You don't know how to be flexible. If anybody touches one of these branches, it's going to break, right? One touch and it breaks. And that's because that's how you've had to adapt. But now, in order to usher in this romance to really maximize the potential of this partnership, you need to be like the flowers, right? You need to balance, allow things to just come, let things blossom, balance it out, be who you are, be more in your divine feminine, let things come up as they come up, right? Let things reveal themselves. Remember, this is eclipse season, so you don't have all the information, and you'll get it if you listen. Last but not least, Aries. One circle pearl. Angel number 10. Look that up, Aries. See if that resonates with you. So, you got the moon there, right? Dealing with your emotions, Aries. You don't want to, but you have to. Balance your emotions and your money. Balance your emotions, your money, and your vanity. She's looking at herself, and she looks good. You look good, Aries. You ain't got to worry about that. You've manifested a lot. You grinding, right? You have a lot to be proud of, right? She has pearls at her feet, right? That represents her wealth. She got so much money that, what's that? Oh, I dropped a pearl. Oh, I don't need that, right? That type of money. And look at how big that pearl is. But also that represents pearls of wisdom. Allow pearls of wisdom, pockets of information to come to you. Be open to it at your feet, anywhere. Anybody can have a message for you. Just pay particularly close attention this week, Aries. Also, going back, balancing your emotions, right? The moon, which represents that, your subconscious, your intuition, with how you get your money. Don't pick one over the other, right? Don't be so intuitive that you are overlooking opportunities, but at the same time, don't be so, ambitious that you're overly aggressive and you're ignoring your intuition. I love that. All right, Aries. All right, fire signs. Thank you for listening. Have a good week. Peace out. Peace out.